Hi everyone, welcome to my live YouTube channel. I am here with my beautiful friend Amber Berga. She's the owner of Flaunt It Fitness, and we're going to do a live makeover on her today, and I'm super excited. We're going to get started. I'm going to start with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to prime her eyelids. And we're going to do kind of like a really soft smoky eye, and probably a bold pink lip on her. I haven't decided yet. Amber is a marathon runner, and her race name is the Pink Racer, right? Mm-hmm. So she's like all about pink, so I have to incorporate pink somehow. Mm-hmm. So excited. It's gonna be fun to do Amber's makeup. She's one of those people that's like so naturally pretty. Like you don't need any, but it's gonna be fun to play. You don't usually even wear much, right?
No. So I expect to look like a diva.
Okay, done. We'll diva you up.
All right. Just kidding. You can't work too much magic.
Oh my gosh, you're already a babe. We took like a before photo to post online, and she's like flawless already.
It's the lighting.
Yeah, diva ring light and
angles.
Snapchat filter. Yeah.
Yeah, Snapchat.
And you're like the selfie queen. You know how to work your angles.
Yeah.
This is the Laura Mercier setting pattern. I'm just setting her lid. Button close. And she has lash extensions. She has her brows microbladed, so she's gonna be easy peasy. I feel like those are the things that take the longest on camera, the brows and the lashes. I feel like when you work out a lot, like at your gym or you run, like you need to be simple. Like it's nice to have the lashes done and stuff like that. I feel like a huge chunk of my lash clientele when I was still doing them were like gym buddies. Like they either worked out a lot, like I think I did someone that owned a CrossFit gym and stuff like that.
Yeah, because it's easy.
Totally.
You just wake up already fabulous.
Yes.
With lashes.
Yes. You can crush your 5:30 a.m. workouts and style. Take a fluffy blending brush, and this is the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to be using this most of the time. I'm going to go into Raw Sienna and just define her crease. I'm going to keep her shadows really warm just to make her eyes pop, and then they'll complement the bold look if we do that, or they'll complement a nude look, depending on what we choose. You wear eyeshadow sometimes, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
And stuff like that. What makeup brands do you like?
I have Stila, I have MAC, and then a lot of people just give me different various makeups.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mostly pink lip gloss though.
Yes.
That's easy.
What's your favorite shade of pink? Like, do you like the blue base pink or like the hot like pink?
Like a fuchsia. I like fuchsia, but I also like a baby pink when I'm not, you know, trying to be obvious that it's makeup.
Yes.
Subtle, I guess.
Yeah, I love like the baby pink colors. Turn it a little bit. Do you wear pink lipstick when you do your marathons and stuff? You do? That's so cute.
The lip stain.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because you totally wear cute outfits. You wear like tutus and all that, right?
For like fun runs. But for like a serious marathon, I'll wear lipstick. I even have a sports bra that has a little pocket in the front.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like really small pocket, and I put a lipstick right there.
That's amazing. It's the best thing I've ever heard.
You know, the running essentials.
Lip gloss is a must.
Yes. Have to have fabulous finished photos.
And you always do. Like, you look so good.
The trick is to cool down for a minute after.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Don't take it like right away.
It's a good tip.
You just cool off, catch your breath, eat the banana they give you, drink some water, and then you're like, okay, put the lipstick on. But I have some good lip stains that stay the whole time. Like, it doesn't wear off at all for the whole marathon.
That is crazy. It's the Stila brand you like. Stays that long.
Yeah.
Go Stila.
I know. It lasts a marathon, and every mile I drink water, so 26 times.
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, I don't drink before the finish, so 25 times.
Okay. Still. They should sponsor you. Stila should send
Yes.
you pink lipstick.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It's the liquid lips, right, that comes in like that too, that you use?
Yeah. Be like, it outruns the marathon.
That is impressive. So marathons will like eat away in beauty products. Like when my clients would run marathons, I could tell with their lashes. I'm like, you were running a lot because they would lose them.
Yeah, the sweat and the salt.
Because it's so, your body just heats up and it's so humid, like you're moist and stuff like that.
Yeah, every time I have opportunity, I'll dunk some water on my head.
While you're running?
Yeah, to cool off. So I only have the lashes and the lipstick.
Go ahead and close.
Lashes and lipstick, that's it.
That's all about it.
The lashes help me fly.
It's the secret.
That's
you
the
want to
secret.
run marathons,
Yep.
get the lashes. That's the cutest ever.
Yeah.
You should put lashes on your pink Jeep. Have you seen when people do that? I can't decide how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Like if I think they're awesome or if I think they're not.
obnoxious. Yeah.
Go ahead and close.
I've seen them on a bug.
I feel like they're actually the cutest on the bug. Because it fits that, like, it's like the chunky round. I don't know, it looks like a cartoon car. So I feel like it works. I'm basically just layering browns on her. I'm doing all neutrals on the eyes. I may do a pop of rose gold on the lid, but for now I'm just layering different intensities of brown and kind of doing a little bit of a cat eye shape on her. She's big, pretty eyes. Is your little daughter into makeup?
A little bit. My niece is really into makeup. Every time she comes, she asks me to do her makeup for her.
So cute. How old is she?
9.
That's adorable.
Yeah. My daughter, she likes lipstick, and they do like to go to the store and try stuff on.
Right. That's cute. She's adorable. So if you look at her eyes, go ahead and close. I've left the lid pretty bare right now because I'm going to decide what color I want to do on that, but I just built like a really smoked out V that goes from a nice gradient from light to dark, and I keep the darkness really close to the lash line, just right in there. And that will help when she opens her eyes, you'll still see the lid. Like, I like it when you still see the light on there because you can put a pop of shimmer, you can put gold, you can put like a rose gold, and that way you have like a gradient of shadows. I'm gonna keep you light on the lid. I'm gonna do like a really neutral toned gold. It's gonna be pretty. And then I'm gonna put like a light a lighter gold on her inner corner just to give it some pop. What do you do for eyeliner usually? Do you like a wing, or do you not really wear any?
I'm very unskilled. The eyeliner goes up here, so I don't usually do liner. Because with the lashes, I feel like it's overkill sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little overpowering.
Like, I like to keep it a little more natural. I don't want it to be super... Unless it's a night out, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, the lashes are so dense at the base, it almost looks like you're wearing eyeliner, I feel like.
Yeah.
Let it close. So same thing in her eyes, just how we did a gradient from light to dark there. I'm doing a second gradient from light to dark there. So I'm doing lighter on the inner tear duct. And sometimes I'll spray my brush with Matte Fix Plus when I do metallics or shimmers because I feel like it makes the color pop. Makes it shinier. Go ahead and open for me. Go ahead and close. She has like a nice lid space right there. When she opens her eyes, you see a lot of lid, so I'm adding a little bit more of that golden color right up here. The real key to how dramatic you want this type of eye look to be is how dark you darken this crease right here and how much eyeliner you decide to do. So right now it's definitely smoky, and because she has the lashes, you can tell, like, it looks like she's wearing a nice smoky eye and stuff like that. But if you really wanted to make it crazy, you can add more liner and more lashes. We're gonna add a little bit. Whenever I do this look, I like to do eyes first because I like to take eye makeup remover and swipe up right from the edge of the eye up to the brow just to create a nice V on both sides. I feel like it really lifts the eyes and it makes them look super pretty. Everyone wants that like lifted awake look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so this is the secret?
This is the secret. Not that you need it, but...
No tired mommy look?
No tired mommy look. Okay, I'm just going to take some black gel liner. This is by MAC. I'm going to do a little bit of a wing. I'm not going to have it be too thick. I'm going to use an angled brush for that. Go ahead and close for me. I'm just going to do this right at the base of her lashes just to darken up the extensions. A lot of times when you have lash extensions and you wear eyeshadow, it'll get the little powder dust in them, so it helps if you darken them up with the gel liner. Go ahead and open and look at the brush and follow it down here and keep your eyes right there. Perfect. I'm going to get this little inner corner. And you can blink if you need to, it won't mess me up. Turn you. Are you in art doing anything tonight? Oh, your makeup's all done?
Maybe. We usually stay home with the babies. their family in town, so I'll see what they're doing.
Oh, that's fun. How long are they in town for?
I think just the weekend.
They're just visiting?
Mm-hmm.
Straightforward. Good. Look down again. Darken up this one a little bit. Look forward. Good. Go ahead and close. Open for me. Close. Gonna take a little pointy Q-tip, go ahead and open and look straight forward. Good. Just clean up that little wing. Do that on both sides. Good. Close. So I'm gonna add, I feel like this gold's a little bit too light. I'm gonna add a little bit more of a deeper pigmented shadow right there. Right here in that medium segment of the gradient. Go ahead and open. So pretty. Okay. Close. So we're going to move on to skin. Just going to add, I've already prepped her skin. I've already, I sprayed MAC Fix Plus on her, and then I put a product called Water Balm just to hydrate her skin and prime it to prepare it for the foundation. And I'm going to mix 2 different foundations. She's pretty tan right now, so I think I'm mostly going to do this one, add a little bit of something else in. Your skin's pretty, like, pretty normal, right? You're not oily or dry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like average.
I mixed a mattifying and a hydrating foundation for her. You have really even skin. Good. Do you feel like it's changed since you've been vegan?
I think so. I definitely think I don't look as tired. Mm-hmm. And the skin just glows a little more. Like it's smoother too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Vegetables have a lot of water in it, so it could be the difference of being more hydrated and getting more nutrients.
Yeah, that's true. Hydration is so good for skin. I think people underestimate how big of a difference it makes. Like I always tell my brides to drink a ton of water the week of the wedding, because their skin is so much, like almost fuller, like not sallow and dehydrated looking. Using the Beauty Blender just to press it into the skin, and the sponge absorbs some of the foundation and it keeps it from looking cakey or too heavy, especially when someone has like very even skin. You don't want to layer on a ton of foundation if you don't have to. So I spread it around with the sponge and then I turn it on its side and I'll press it in and absorb the excess product. usually do some foundation down the neck and sometimes a little bit on their chest, just because these really bright studio lights reflect the light a little bit different. But if you get a good foundation match, you obviously don't have to do that. But most people's necks are a lot fairer than their face, especially if they're outside a lot, because the sun will hit your face and your chin casts a shadow, and then your chest will get, like, have you noticed that on your runner friends and stuff? Like their chest and their face will be really tan. Are you good about wearing sunscreen when you run?
Yeah, I have a spray sunscreen.
Do you?
Yeah, it's specifically for the face. I don't know exactly what it is. It's in a light blue bottle. I got it from Sephora.
That's awesome. Well, I was in the market for like a good sunscreen.
You just spray it like it's just a spritzer.
They have powder ones I've seen too that just come in a brush, and you could, like, if you're wearing makeup and stuff, you can just brush it over.
I think I've seen that online too.
Yeah.
Am I a diva yet?
Yes.
Just kidding.
Coming along.
Do I look red carpet ready?
Almost.
All right.
Find a red carpet for you tonight. So I'm mixing those two concealers again. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the light one because I want to highlight under her eyes a little bit.
Yeah, I need a concealer that hides the fact that I only get like 4 hours of sleep a night.
Oh my gosh, you only get 4 hours of sleep a night?
Typically. A good night is 6 hours.
Do you nap?
No.
You just are a superwoman and need no sleep.
Power through it. One day I won't have kids and I won't be this tired. No naps till they're 18. Just kidding.
Because you do your runs early, right? Early morning?
Yeah. I start at 4:30.
Oh my gosh. You are awesome. If you guys need good fitness motivation, follow Amber. What's your Instagram? Is it The Pink Racer?
The Pink Racer, yeah.
Yeah, you're like awesome, and you're always so like peppy. Like whenever I watch you, I'm like, I'm gonna work out. She inspired me. It's happening.
After I run, I'm super happy. When I'm on my way to the run, have you noticed I don't? Nope, I'm not gonna film anything going on before the run.
Open for me. I just don't want to get concealer in your lashes. That's funny.
Before the run, I'm thinking obscenities. After the run, I'm like, yay, life is great.
I feel like that's good to know, though. People that are really into fitness, like, don't want to work out,
No,
too.
Like 85% of the time. I'm like, is it really worth it?
Which marathon do you have coming up?
It's the Big Cottonwood.
Awesome. Is it in Utah?
Yeah, it's in Salt Lake.
So cool.
I've never done it, and I've read reviews that it's really beautiful.
Utah's so pretty. It's in, like, Cottonwood Canyon. That's
I think
really
so.
pretty.
Is it?
Look up for me.
Maybe I'll look up from my Garmin. Stop going. Okay. 1 mile.
Is that your watch you use?
Garmin,
Okay,
yeah.
Look up for me. It tracks, like, your miles and everything. That's fancy.
It has the current mile, like how many miles you've done so far, your pace, and your overall pace, and then how much time that you're taking. So it'll time you.
That's good. You're trying to hit goals and stuff like that. It just keeps track of it for you.
Yeah, so I have goals for a 10K, which is 6.2 miles, and then half, which is 13.1. And then I have a goal at mile 19, and then finish. So I'll know exactly what pace I should be at and what time I should cross a timing mat, which will determine like my finish time. So it's just like running to timing mat to timing mat.
That's awesome. So it's like a little trainer. Like it lets you know if you're not going fast enough or something.
I think you could set it to put alarms or something to probably say beep, 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 beep. I did have a watch one time. I don't think it was a Garmin. That it would buzz and it would vibrate on your wrist if you weren't running fast enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you input, I want to run, this is my running pace goal, it would be like, zzz, zzz, and it wouldn't shut up until you run fast enough.
That's really
It was
funny.
one of the first ones I had. I forgot about that one.
That is so funny.
I just shut that feature off because I'm like, you know what, I'm tired today.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't know.
Yeah, it doesn't know.
It has a virtual running partner too, which means you can like run or race against somebody virtually.
Right. Like anybody, like a real person, like it would connect you or something, or like
no, just a virtual one, like like a
okay.
fake person. But it would say, okay, you're this much behind your running partner. Catch up.
That's cool.
It'd be cool, but if it was a bad day, you'd be like, I don't care.
I hate that virtual person. Technology's awesome. The old days, they just had to run. No headphones.
Nope.
No iPods.
Yep, I remember hearing a story about somebody saying like, yeah, there were no gadgets, we just showed up. There were like only like 100 or 200 people in like original marathons. Now there's like 20,000 people.
And how many did they say used to go?
Like 100 or 200.
Isn't that so crazy? Because
Yeah.
they're so big now. And the fun runs are huge that you say you do.
Yeah.
Like, so many people love those.
The color run is really fun, and I did the bubble run with Caitlin. She loves those.
The bubble run looks super fun. Is it the like many parts of the race they have bubbles, or just at the end?
Every
you run
half a
through
mile.
bubbles? That's so fun.
So you can, like I keep saying to Caitlin, okay, just another half mile, you get to go through bubbles again. So each section has different colors. So there'll be pink, yellow, green, blue. And at the end they have a huge bubble party.
So cute. That would be fun. I've seen there's like a laser or like a glow in the dark run, like a glow run or something. That one looks
I want to
fun.
do that one. Electric light run, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Have you done the Disney ones, like the Tinkerbell?
I did
or like
one
the
Tinkerbell
Princess
one.
Run or something like that.
And you run through the park.
Yeah, that'd be so fun. Do they just do it early morning, like when it's closed? Go ahead and open.
I think one of them was at night. I'm not sure. They sell out really, really quickly.
I heard that they do. It's like almost hard to get in. Do you get a pass to the park after? Do you get to like hang out at Disneyland? No. You just run. Everyone dresses cute for that. Like
The outfits are really good.
Yeah. So adorable.
I seen somebody post yesterday a Haunted Mansion outfit.
Oh.
It was really cute. Like one of the ladies with the
cute.
Haunted Mansion, you know how they have like green and black, and then they have like the collar of the shirt is white. They're like the maids or something.
Oh yeah, like the housekeepers or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was really cute.
That's
I thought,
super
wow,
cute.
that's a good idea because usually people want to be a character, but that's just a part of the park.
That's so adorable. Because I think Disney does a lot of runs. They have the Tinkerbell, I think they have the Princess, and they have just like the Mickey Mouse or something like that.
Star Wars one?
Oh, they have a Star Wars one now? Are you guys into Star Wars?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it? Does your husband love them?
I think so, yeah. And Caitlin, I've never seen one Star Wars.
That is so funny. I like grew up with them. My dad like loves them, so we watched them when we were little. So I like. But I think if we had if he hadn't shown them to us, I don't think I would have ever seen them either.
Yeah, in my childhood, we didn't really care about TV.
That's good.
Like we didn't
You guys
have
are more
cable.
active.
No,
Yeah.
no cable, nothing.
We never had cable growing up. We always had like the normal channels. But we didn't watch a ton of TV either. We had like our family shows. Like my mom like loves American Idol. We'd always watch that. Or like, do you remember America's Funniest Home Videos? Like before YouTube, when people would mail.
Yeah, right.
Like,
when you'd have to wait to be entertained.
Totally.
Now you could just go on YouTube and say, "Okay, I want to see this."
Yes. Yeah, we would totally watch that.
Yeah.
I think it was on Sundays. Every Sunday, my mom would make hot fudge. Go ahead and look up for me. And we would watch that show. It was so funny. It was like mostly people falling down. Like there was one on the other day, and people were watching. And I'm like, why is that funny? It's like sad. Like they're getting hurt. Sense of humor has changed. I guess.
What's that? Meet the Parents?
That
movie, I don't really like to watch it. It gives me anxiety.
Oh, really?
Because I like envision myself being the guy that everything's going wrong in your life, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Look up for me.
I just feel too bad for him. I get anxiety.
Yes. Is it Ben Stiller? Is that who it is? Yeah, he's always in movies like that. Like, have you seen Along Came Polly? With Jennifer Aniston? You might not like it because you'll have anxiety the whole time. Like, he plays like an insurance claims person or something. Like, he has to assess how dangerous people are if they want to take out a life insurance policy. So he's like Mr. Safety. Like, he's scared of danger and stuff, but like all this bad stuff always happens to him. It's funny. But he's always in like awkward situations.
Yeah. I get anxiety when I watch that. I'm like, oh no.
That's so funny.
And everybody's laughing. I'm like, it's sad.
It is. I'm with you. We haven't been to the movies in forever. Do you guys go see them? Do your kids like them? Does Caitlin like stuff?
Caitlin always begs to go to the movies. It's like it's like a big old task for me to go to the movies to sit there.
Yeah. Especially if they're not good. I like TV shows are fine because they're over in like a half hour. But if a movie's boring, it's like, dang it, I just signed up to sit here for 2 hours. That's what I always think.
And kid movies are not my jam.
We like them sometimes. Like, we don't have kids, so we don't go see them usually, but every once in a while.
We went and saw, what was it? The Minions one? What is it called?
Oh yeah, is it the one that is the Minions, or it's like the new Despicable Me?
The new Despicable Me. Yeah, the third one. It's funny. That is really funny.
Maybe we'll have to go see that one. The Minions are like adorable. I think they're so cute. Their weird little language. Gonna look at that on camera. Looking so pretty.
With my hair clips?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Has to be done. You rock them well, though. It's totally fine.
Do my hair clips look diva?
They do. They're beautiful. You're gonna start a new trend. Okay, I think I'm gonna do hot pink lips on you. We're gonna go all out. So this is the Anasazi Lip Kit. I'm gonna do either number 11 or number 9. I'll show you.
Which one's 9?
So I think 9 is like the berry and 11 is like the fuchsia. I'll show you. So this one's more of like a berry, that one's more of a fuchsia. Which one's something you usually wear? That one? I think I know that Stila color you're talking about, and it's kind of like this, right, but maybe a little bit lighter.
It's a lot brighter.
It's brighter?
It's almost as bright. I don't know.
It's
not that bright.
The beauty blender?
No.
Like in the middle.
Yeah. It's the perfect hot pink.
The perfect hot pink. I know, it looks so good on you. I'll have to get that one.
It stays all day.
Does it? Yeah, that's what you're saying. If it stays through your marathon, then it is going to stay all day for sure. like a hot pink berry color. It has probably a little bit more blue than that one. This is cool lipstick. They're like matte. So these stay on pretty well too. I feel like lipstick usually just comes right off.
Mm-hmm.
That brush.
I would talk about my lips are being
I know.
preoccupied.
I know. I always like ask people questions when I do their lips, but you can't really.
I'm like,
They're like, This makes your teeth look super white.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think 'cause it has a little bit of a blue undertone. Anything like that makes teeth look so white. You have really white teeth though.
Is it perfect?
Looking good. Lips are hard to do on camera because I can't like step right in front of you. So I'm getting used to it. Always takes so much longer putting lipstick on somebody else because they're not used to their lips. My own lipstick takes like 2 seconds.
Do you think you could do your whole face without a mirror?
I don't know. I've
Have you
never
tried it?
tried. No, I've never tried.
You should.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
You have?
But obviously not this detailed.
That's funny.
But I can. I think I could do concealer and I have a, I don't know what it's called, MAC.
Mm-hmm.
It's a MAC and it is cream to powder type.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Oh yeah, like
Studio Press or something?
like Studio Fix powder or something like that.
Yeah,
Or it's the cream though.
It's a cream to powder. Yeah, and then it dries to powder.
Oh
Cream
yeah.
foundation.
I know what you're talking about. You use that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably could do my makeup with no mirror. I feel like if you do the eyeshadow, that'd be hard. Like if you wanted to get crazy with it or something.
You should do that.
Yeah, that'd
You
be
should
funny.
film one.
Yeah. The no mirror challenge. I feel like that was a thing.
Yeah?
I think so. I feel like for a while there was like all those challenges on YouTube, like my boyfriend does my makeup and I don't use a mirror to do my makeup and stuff like that. But Art, I'll really let you do his makeup for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He let Caitlin too.
He did. That's cute. Do you guys dress up for Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna be this year?
I don't know. Caitlin wants to be somebody from one, I don't know what it is. I don't think we ever know what it is. It's like, what's the new costume this year?
One of like the new kids shows or something.
Yeah, a movie.
Cute.
It's called The Descendants.
Oh,
Have you heard
I
of
feel like
it?
I've heard of it, but I have no clue what it is.
I think it's a Disney.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuff like that. Unless it's like a big mainstream kids movie, like I probably haven't heard of it.
We always buy her costumes, and every year she says, "I want to be a kitty."
Every year?
I'm like, but we bought you the other costume.
That's so funny. Yeah, being a kitty is like literally the easiest costume ever.
She has a ton of kitty costumes.
That is too cute. Do you guys do like family stuff? So if she's a cat, are you guys like all cats?
We've done, Art was Buzz Lightyear, and she was, what's the little girl's name?
Jessie?
Jessie, yeah. She was Jessie, and he was Buzz Lightyear one year.
That's
Before
cute.
the clown thing where people were dressing up as clowns last year, remember? And they were robbing, not robbing places, they were scaring people.
Maybe I heard of that. Yeah, and then no one was allowed to be a clown.
Yeah.
They're like, don't dress as a clown.
Last year, he wasn't a clown, but every year he usually is at our front door being a clown, and people are so scared of it.
Oh my gosh.
He lays in the front yard, and just when people walk up, he gets up and chases them with a fake knife.
That's awesome. We're gonna have to come by your house. That is so funny. I get scared so easy.
Yeah?
Do you guys like haunted houses and stuff?
We haven't gone in a long time, but I'm okay with it. You scared of it?
Yeah, I just don't like it's not scary like I'm gonna be haunted when I go home or something. I just don't like to be jumpy. I'm like, spooked. I know someone's here, someone's gonna jump out at me, so I just get stressed out. Like, just do it now. Like, I don't want to wait for it. That's what I don't like.
That's funny. You get anxiety about the fact that you know you're gonna get scared when you don't know.
It's like the anticipation. Like, have you guys been to Knott's Scary Farm?
I have when I was young.
Like, whenever you walk through, you know how they have like the alleyways, they put mist in it so you can't see, and then all the scary people like hang out in there.
And then what are the ones that they go on their knees and it makes a lot of noise? It scares you?
Oh yeah. Or they have
like
those,
skates?
Yeah, something about skates is creepy.
I'll have to go this year.
I like watching their little play they do where they like hang a celebrity or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Whoever, we went a couple years ago, so I don't want to say it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like a little, like kind of like a comedy skit, and like whoever the most hated person of the year was, they like hang at the end. Like I think the year we went, it was Miley Cyrus, and you have to guess through the skit like who it's going to be.
Oh, who do you think
like that.
Make a prediction about this year?
Well, they don't do anything political, so usually, so it won't be like a political person, but usually it's like a public figure. I don't know, who is hated this year that's not political?
The lady who pretended to decapitate Trump? What's her name?
Oh, Kathy Griffin. But yeah, it's,
I think that
something
one,
like
maybe.
that like is like mainstream, like pop culture person. So yeah, that'd be a good one. That's funny. Yeah, the year we went when it was Miley Cyrus, it was like the year she was just being like kind of crazy. She's so like tame now. Like,
her
like,
new Malibu song.
Yeah.
I saw her at Wango Tango.
You did?
And she was literally just wearing a white spaghetti strap, like flowy tank top, cowboy boots, and cut off jeans.
She was.
There was like
so
no performance.
understated.
No performance like costume at all.
That's so funny. That's so like not what she used to be. Look up for me. I'm just gonna put like a light flesh tone shadow in your waterline.
She's probably trying to change her image to being softer now.
Probably. It's like Lady Gaga. Like she used to be awesome and like crazy, and now she's very like almost very sophisticated and stuff. Like with what she wears.
I'm not sure if that's choice or
just being changed. I feel like a lot of singers will do that. Like with every album, they change their like image, kind of.
Well, you have to do things to stay relevant.
Yeah, totally. Like, I think Taylor Swift, when she started wearing that red lip all the time, was like her red album. Like now she just does it, but I could be wrong. Like the one that was called Red, she started doing that. Like when she broke away from country.
Yeah, and then they, you know, when they get older, they're evolving into a different type of artist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool to see. Add some mascara. You tried this. You probably don't wear mascara because you have the lash extensions. It's the Too Faced.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's pink. I like it.
It's pink. Sold.
Yeah, sold. It's happening.
Everything pink.
But it's not waterproof, so I can put a little bit on your lashes. Your lashes look super good. Did you just get them done?
A week and a half ago.
They look awesome. Look up.
Thank you.
Especially for all the running you've probably been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you lose more lashes in the summer, like when it's hot and you run a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sauna a lot too, right? Yeah. Way to go, your lashes. Good glue. I love saunas. Does it like detox you? Is that way you go?
Mm-hmm. The sauna I go to is an infrared, so it's a little different than just being in the heat.
Oh, that's cool.
The light it's supposed to penetrate like deeper into your body and help with the recovery.
Oh,
Get the
that's
blood
awesome.
flowing more.
Yeah.
So you get hot from like the inside out, not from just being inside of a sauna. It's supposed to heat you up from the inside out.
That's cool. I'll have to try.
So yeah, it's
Sold.
better for recovery.
That's awesome. All right, we're almost done. I'm gonna fix your hair and then I'm gonna show you.
All right.
I like the lip. It's fun. It's bold. It's definitely like more makeup than you ever wear, but I wanted to try something fun.
Diva.
Diva. Such diva.
Oh, it looks good.
I like your eyes.
You did good.
So pretty. Thanks for being my model. You're the cutest. Thank you everyone for
Thank
watching.
you.
It was super fun. I'm live every weeknight at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Thanks guys. Bye.